UFO skeptics and believers, the two Donalds. Donald E. Keyhoe, believer, and Donald H. Menzel, skeptic. There have been reports of unidentified flying objects as long as humans had a way to communicate, from cave paintings and ancient captain logs to radar blips and video footage. However, it seems the UFO phenomenon really took off right around World War II. After the mayhem of the Second World War and the horrific atomic bombs, reports of Foo Fighters or mysterious objects in the skies began to filter out from both sides. Then came Roswell and the birth of ardent believers and ardent skeptics. This brings us to the two Donalds. At opposite ends of the debate, we have Donald E. Keyhoe, the believer, and Donald H. Menzel, the skeptic. Somewhere in the middle is a confused public, as these two figures, active during the same era, put forward vastly different theories. Donald Menzel, born 1901 in Colorado, was a chemist, mathematician, and theoretical astrophysicist. Menzel was well respected throughout his life and has the minor planet, called 1967 Menzel, named in his honor. Interestingly, later in his career, Menzel expressed his doubts as to the existence of black holes. An ardent skeptic, Menzel went as far as analyzing the vision of Ezekiel in the Old Testament, describing Ezekiel's vision as most likely an observation of the rare event known as parhelion, which is sunlight refracting through ice crystals. Menzel stated, "Believers are too easy to reach a decision, having no real logic on their side. They resort to innuendo as a weapon and try to discredit those who fail to support their views." Menzel believed that if aliens had visited Earth, they would already have made contact or made themselves known, especially to officials. Natural explanations exist for all unexplained sightings. Menzel was unequivocal. Any sightings brought to Menzel's attention were explained away scientifically. One editor who knew Menzel said, "He is convinced of his own infallibility. He thinks anyone interested in UFOs is a charlatan." Donald Keyhoe, born Iowa, 1897. He went on to become a graduate of the Naval Academy, ending his career as a major. He first left service in 1923 after an injury. However, he rejoined for World War II. Having discovered his love of writing while he was injured, he pursued a successful career as a freelance journalist and writer once he retired from the services. Perhaps for his high-level contacts, Keyhoe was commissioned to write an independent article on UFOs for True, which is a magazine marketed for men. Originally a skeptic himself, his own research changed him to a lifelong believer. His article was published in 1950 and caused immediate attention, even attracting comments from the likes of Carl Jung. Keyhoe did not offer concrete proof in his article, rather basing his point on the existence of UFOs on the lack of willingness of his sources to disclose anything at all. Keyhoe did hint, however, that certain high-level sources had confirmed to him the existence of UFOs. Keyhoe was a founding member of NECAP, which is the National Investigations Committee on Aerial Phenomena. He would later go on to claim a government cover-up involving the top levels of the Air Force, Civil Defense, National Security, the FBI, and CIA. Like our modern-day Stephen Greer, Keyhoe pressed for disclosure and congressional hearings on the entire subject of unidentified flying objects. I hope you go on to research these interesting men in your own time. There is plenty of information available on the internet on both of these guys.